What's up, everybody? We're back.
Yeah! Hey, welcome back to A Metalhead's Journey. Hey, so last week we had the opportunity to check out a brand new song from Nightwish. That was An Ocean of Strange Islands. And listen, one of us, maybe me, made a comment about, I don't see how they can play this live. And plenty of you down in the comments, thank you for taking the time to leave us some comments. We appreciate it. Plenty of you said,
You're
I'm
an idiot.
paraphrasing here, that you're a booger-eating moron, you obviously know nothing, and that you should check out the live version of The Greatest Show on Earth. So I said, hey, you know what? Why don't we do it? So that's what we're here to do.
I do want to say, like, joking aside, all of the fans who commented on that video, the Nightwish fans, y'all are very, very kind and respectful. We do appreciate that. Genuinely. So I hope that we can do this reaction justice, but we'll see.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared to see that it was 21 minutes, but dude, we're gonna strap in. So hey, while you guys are here, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let us know what you think about the track down in the comments, and look, let us know if there's some other Nightwish that you want to see us react to. Dave, let's do it.
Here we go.
So I'm excited because this was recommended
by
many times. Yeah, as a way to shut me up. So
I'm expecting epicness with this length and with all the different sections.
I can only imagine that will be the case.
By the way, one of the other corrections I got was they're not a power metal band; they are a symphonic metal band. My apologies.
Continue to let us know where we get stuff wrong.
Specifically,
those are the guys.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
This sounds like another song that I cannot think of. Like a southern rock band.
Also, we're gonna be very bad with their names of the people in the band, so we'll learn it as we go. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Dude, I just know live, this would just be so good.
Yeah, like actually being in that crowd, forget about
it. Is that a symphony actually there? I would be curious to know. We may find out.
We'll see when the lights come up. But right now, I think it's got to be a backing track.
Either way is impressive. I think that guy has enough keyboards.
Yeah. What a China.
What a China. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is that? I'm gonna just say Thomas. I'm gonna err on the side of easy.
That would be Floor.
There's Floor. Again, if you haven't already, you got to check out her solo record, man. So good.
Man, her vocals are enchanting.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Not bagpipes.
No, Ulian. I don't know how to say that. I apologize.
Irish pipes.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was going to play him himself. That's cool.
After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet.
I think that's supposed to be a Richard Dawkins part.
Bountiful with life.
Ah, okay. I was wondering where that
we
came
must
in.
close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun? To work at understanding the universe and how we have come to wake up in it.
Oh. Fuck
Straight
yeah.
into it.
The bass is going up.
Yeah.
The cosmic law of gravity pulled the newborns around the fire. Careless cold infinity in every vast
That's a nasty riff.
Yeah.
Lonely Pharaoh in the Goldilocks zone. She has exhaled to exhale. From the stellar nursery into a carbon feast. Enter Luca, the tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are universe. Focus on what will be, science of the legal you see. Chaos flash right in the tide of us all. Day to day, new opening for the greatest show on earth. Light shadows welcoming
Bruh.
the outside world to the sun.
She is
I
so
love I got goosebumps.
Getting the tree
Like,
of
the
the
whole
biological
production.
holding. And
Yeah,
great.
hell of a production.
the tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are universe. Focus on what will be, science of
You know what this doesn't need? Aggressive vocals.
It does not.
Does not need it.
Dude, give me that fire. Oh, there we go.
Got the windmill going.
Oh, yeah.
We are here to care for the garden, the wonder of earth, of every form most beautiful. Every form most beautiful. Are one.
Oh,
We
nice.
are a universe. Forebears of what will be. Science of the Devonian Sea. Hey, you're the stars, right in the twilight.
And when she gets all the way up there, it surprises me every
Yeah.
time.
But it's so
He has no problem getting.
We're at the halfway point. You can tell me we're 3 minutes in. I believe you.
Tell you what, man, that keyboardist is putting in work.
Dude, he is. And he's into it. Dude, I'm like super intrigued.
Oh, shit.
Dude, that's really impressive.
Dude, like the booger eating metal fan to me wants there to be this nasty halftime riff coming in here in a second.
It's probably not going to be, but we'll see. Okay, maybe.
Dude, those keyboard leads over this riff is so good.
After a million years, the show is still here. Now single one of your fathers died young. The handy travelers out of Africa.
That dude ain't a bad singer himself.
No.
You break the fantasy to another tree, to
I feel like every bass player can sing, except for Jason.
and to the guardians, deep within the past, and a mystic crowd of the hunted.
Enter Ionia, the cradle of thought. The architecture of understanding. The human lust to feel, so exceptional to rule the earth.
Under the
Yeah.
shiny rocks, a giant mushroom cloud, and
that keyboard is like a bottle of water. Man, my man looks drenched in sweat.
I told you, man. He's putting in work on this one.
That's some heavy shit right there.
Run some good chugging, bro. We just go straight down there. Yeah. Oh, I've heard that one before.
Yeah. I think it was intentional too.
Yeah.
Dude, she's just effortless up there at that
Yes.
That'd be so cool to be there live.
Yeah.
A big one coming! We were here! And the last one! We were
Dude, no way that was 21 minutes.
No. We still got a little bit of time.
Okay. It could
Yeah,
be
that
just
felt
them.
very final.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 2 more sections,
Oh.
but they're much shorter than the previous sections.
We are going to die, and that makes us the lucky ones. Most people are never going to die because they're never going to be born. The potential people who could have been here in my place, but who will in fact never see the light of day, outnumber the sand grains of Sahara. Certainly those
I'm gonna need
unborn ghosts
to
think them
dissect
greater poets
these
than
lyrics
Keats, scientists
at a later
greater than
time.
Newton.
Yeah.
We know this because the set of possible people allowed by our DNA so
She's heard this song
massively
before.
exceeds
I think
the set
so.
of actual people.
Yeah.
You know when you memorize the narration,
It is you
probably heard the song a few times.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess yeah, like the performance part of it is officially over. This is like
Yeah, the
the kind of
drummer's
the
getting-
exposition.
How dare we whine at our inevitable return to that
Oh yeah, they're
prior
throwing
state
picks and stuff.
Yeah.
from which the vast majority have never stirred.
I was gonna say they have to end the show with that song. That's got to be like
Oh,
a
yeah.
closer almost every time.
Why is Floor Jansen the tallest person in the band?
Dude, she is incredibly tall. Now, she could be wearing heels,
Probably having high
There's a good
heels or
chance,
boots.
yeah.
but I think she's probably still tall.
I read somewhere that she's like 6'1".
Okay, she's a tall individual. That's an epic outro, by the way.
Yeah.
Like that's movie soundtrack.
For sure.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
he's
that's
actually
actually
there?
yeah.
Yeah, it's the narrator.
Thus, from the war of nature, from famine and death, the most exalted object which we are capable of conceiving, namely the production of the higher animals, directly follows. There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers originally breathed into a few forms or into one. And that whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful.
I think is this girl crying right here?
Yeah.
And most wonderful have been and are being evolved.
All right.
Bro.
All right.
Like, I just kept thinking the whole time, I am blown away by the level of creativity that you have to be able to put that whole thing together. Like, I get the feeling, and from what I've read, and I apologize to any of those folks out there, but we're all a little bit of a novice to this band, but I understand that Thomas, and I hope I'm saying that wrong. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but Thomas Holopainen, I don't know, seems to be probably like the musical force of the band. I'm sure everybody's involved, but so correct me if I'm wrong out there. But like if he's the creative mind for that, like man, like unbelievable the level of creativity. Like I just sit there and think about the songs I've written in my life, and I feel inferior. I feel so inferior. It was awesome. Like 20 minutes, I was scared. I was scared going into it, thinking like, man, I hope I don't like lose interest in this song. Dude, there could be 30 more minutes of that. Like I'm in. I thought that was awesome. For me, the main event was Floor Jansen. Unbelievable vocal performance live. Like I can't, like the last time I remember hearing like a vocal performance live like that we did was when we did Queensryche Take Hold of the Flame live.
Yeah.
And just being blown the fuck away by Jeff Tate's vocals in that. And this is like, I'd have to go back and listen to Take Hold of the Flame again, but man, this is up there. Like that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'll jump in right quick. As the resident least interested in prog, I think this would be the perfect way to actually enjoy this. To get all of it as the production, because with the lights, the visuals, the pyros, the lasers, everything else that kind of goes with it. I think it'd be fantastic. Look, this was a fantastic watch. It did not feel like 20 minutes for sure, as time kind of flew by. And to what Josh said, like that could have gone on another 10 or 15 minutes and I probably wouldn't have minded at all. But I think for me personally, like, I think that's the way to consume it. And I would love to go see that live.
Yeah.
Man, and Jason was the most skeptical going in here.
Yeah. We were the most.
I wanted nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
You had to drag me kicking and screaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm glad Jason brought up prog. I know Nightwish is, symphonic metal. I do come from I do like a lot of prog music, and this being nearly 21 minutes long, it does remind me of prog metal in the sense of like there are different acts, right, to like a play or whatever, what have you. So every song every section kind of has its own feel, and I really think this did it justice. I think it earned its 21 minutes. Because even me, like, I like long songs, but even me, 21 minutes is like, it's got to really deliver, and this absolutely did. And I think you're dead on, Jason, when we talk about consuming it with the live setting. Just with the screens in the background and the pyro and everything, and just the fact that they're all able to perform at that high level live is really impressive. And of course, Floriansen's vocals are absolutely show stealing. Is great.
Just to jump in, that very opening section where I kept thinking it was something, or it sounded like another song, it reminded me of Dust in the Wind, like Kansas.
I thought you were gonna say November Rain. I just didn't want to say it.
No.
Happening.
It's not the same, but it sounded eerily similar. I mean, and that's a beautiful open on that song as well. I love that song, so it was great.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I mean, key takeaways, despite the intro being kind of a slow burn, because didn't know what to expect. It was very good. We've all been harping on it, but Flora's vocals are so good. What a vocal performance. I mean, she makes it look effortless. It's crazy. Dude, the keyboard, Thomas, I was into everything he was doing. All the kind of the orchestral fills and everything that he was adding in there. It was so good. He was putting in that work. And I always, I'm just going to harp on it again. I always appreciate good vocal harmonies, especially when they're done this good live. It's untouchable. And not to get too metaphysical with it, but the actual like subject matter that they're singing about, I thought it was really cool. Like the whole kind of almost like a meaning of life type journey that it went on. And, Richard Dawkins famously for being I don't know what his category of science is, but I know he's like an evolutionary scientist, and he's real big into, things like that, and how we derive meaning of our own versus, seeking meaning outside of the natural world. But anyway, it was really cool. I really dug it, and just to repeat what everybody's been saying, if we were able to see that particular performance live, that song, it would be epic.
Yeah.
Epic.
So the album that this is from was primarily inspired by Charles Darwin.
Oh, there we go.
So just a little background there.
All right. Well, hey, if you're also into evolutionary science, then go ahead and hit the like and hit the subscribe. We're putting out weekly metal content right now. We got metal reactions, metal reviews, metal time machines, and metal brackets, and all kinds of other cool shit. And hey, in the meantime, live long and prosper.
Take it easy, everybody.
Later.
Peace.